Cardiff Council, the other Welsh local authorities, the Welsh Government and the UK Government have been working on this deal for some time now. Just before the document was officially signed, the Welsh Secretary explained just how important this deal was for the region.
This is a really key moment for South Wales and for the whole of Wales, I would say. We spent more than a year negotiating this city deal. It's one of the largest city deals ever been negotiated by UK Government, so it's a real once-in-a-generation moment for the whole of Wales to raise economic growth rates right across the South Wales region, with Cardiff city centre at the hub, improving those transport networks, creating the opportunities to move people to where those new jobs and where that new growth will be in the future.
The Chancellor, George Osborne, describing it as a devolution revolution, empowering local areas.
Well, absolutely. In the 21st century, we know that cities will be hubs and engines for job and economic growth creation. We know that if we do it right, if we devolve local powers and get local partners working together, as we're doing with Cardiff Capital Region, that creates a unique opportunity to achieve greater economic growth rates in the future. That's what we hope we're going to see in the next 20 years.
And this is a deal where the people of Cardiff and the surrounding areas will see benefits in the transport, in jobs, in a whole range of areas.
So this isn't a deal just for the city centre and just for people who live in Cardiff City itself. It's for the whole region. Almost half the population of Wales will see direct benefits from this Cardiff deal that we're negotiating today. It's more than £1 billion worth of investment over the next 20 years. That's going to create a step change in economic growth, create around 25,000 new jobs. That's got to be good for the whole of Wales.
Obviously delighted that we've been able to reach an agreement with both UK and Welsh governments on a substantial investment in infrastructure across the region over the next 20 years. And I think it will help us to accelerate the creation of more jobs and skills and opportunities for the whole region. So it's a great day for us.
And this is something that people of Cardiff and the surrounding areas will see real benefits from in terms of jobs and all kinds of things.
Absolutely, and it isn't just going to be about improvements to public transport across the region. We're very keen to invest in skills and to make sure that we invest in new areas of employment for the region going forward. So I think there are a huge amount of opportunities that will come as a result of this deal, and it is an exciting day for Cardiff and the wider region.
Because it affects so many people, such a big part of South Wales, doesn't it?
It is 10 local authorities, 1.5 million people. It's a real opportunity for us now to come together, to work together, and to make sure that our region isn't just delivering for the UK, but actually is delivering internationally. Of course, we're a capital city, and it's very important, not just for our economy, but the whole of Wales, that we're maximising the opportunities from investment decisions like today.
10 local authorities have come together. They've had to iron out some issues to make sure they were as coherent as possible. We've been working with them and, of course, with the UK Government, and this is a day that will see ultimately a lot of money in people's pockets through giving people more skills and easier access to work through the transport system.
And £1.2 billion, just how big a deal, how much of an impact can this have on the South Wales region?
Well, I'll give you an example. The annual budget of the Welsh Government is around about £15 billion a year. This is 1.2 billion. It's over 20 years, mind, rather than a year, but it's 1.2 billion pounds extra that otherwise we wouldn't have. It can make a huge difference to our communities.
So the document has been formally signed here at the Admiral Building in Cardiff City Centre. Now the politicians from all layers of government will have to work together to make sure that this city deal gives the maximum benefit to the people in this area.